We're just a few blocks south of Lake Erie at Progressive Field in downtown Cleveland. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Kansas City Royals and the Cleveland Indians. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Lifted in the air out to left field. After it is Brantley, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Gerard Dyson. He'll get to take his. Bauer into his motion. First pitch on its way. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one.
Wow. I wonder if that's how tight the strike zone is going to be called tonight. That looked to catch an awful lot of the plate.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Almonte. 2 gone. Steve Pearce gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he lays off there 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. That one's a called strike. Back even at 1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And for a starter, he has one of the better fastballs you're going to see. That one at 95.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Rajay Davis comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away. Standing in, Abraham Almonte. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Looking up is Kane. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Batting third, the shortstop.
So it's a solo shot to dead center as the Tribe move out in front 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Josh Donaldson gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Eric Hosmer makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Eric Hosmer.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. At the plate, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one.
Salvador Perez is a multiple Gold Glove winner behind the plate, including in 2015, but he can definitely do some damage with the bat as well.
Almonte is there, 2 down. Alex Gordon into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. And that misses, ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Almonte racing back at the track, the wall, and a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Third baseman number 8, Mike Moustakas.
So a solo shot that time for Alex Gordon. And with it, the Royals are back to even at 1 apiece. Michael Brantley will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Adam.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and the Tribe take a 2-1 lead. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. DJ LeMahieu digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Yonder Alonso is ready for his first AB here in this one.
Yonder Alonso.
A bit high there. A ball and no strikes.
And he's got to start finding ways to throw that curveball for strikes, because if he doesn't, guys will keep taking it and wait for the fastball.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Yan Gomes, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game, because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Ventura sets 1-1 on its way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. To short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone for the shortstop, Alcides Escobar. And a high strike there, 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. Donaldson's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Lorenzo Cain will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead up.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
Davis on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis.
Center fielder, Rajai Davis.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Drilled to first. Hosmer has it, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Now at the plate, Abraham Almonte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit in the air to center field. Kane has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Francisco Lindor is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Gerard Dyson is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Steve Pearce gets another crack at it now. He took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Josh Donaldson is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Ventura gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
Left fielder number 23.
It's a solo shot off the bat of Josh Donaldson, and it gives the Indians a 3-1 lead. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out.
Nice.
Adam Lind in now, hopped out in his first trip.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Little dribbler down the line. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. DJ LeMahieu walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end. Salvador Perez heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Bauer gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Davis giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Stepping in, Alex Gordon. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
The second for one. On to first, and Moustakas is hit into a double play. Logan Forsythe stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Called strike at the knees, 1-1.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is. Yonder Alonso comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Designated hitter, Yonder Alonso.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gordon moves over, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yan Gomes is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So it's back to the top of the order now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Rajai Davis. Out in front of it, strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alcides Escobar makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Shortstop, Alcides Escobar.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
You know, looking back at Escobar's production in the 2015 ALCS, it's a pretty good reason he was named MVP of that series. He hit a blistering .478. That's called carrying a ball club.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Yeah, and then in Game 1 of the World Series, he hit the inside-the-park home run off Matt Harvey, the first inside-the-park homer in the World Series since 1929.
That was pretty cool, but all in all, Escobar finished the 2015.
And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bauer's ready. Here's the 1-2. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Gerard Dyson steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Trying to hold the lead. Sacrifice attempt here. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Steve Pearce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. He's set, and the pitch. Eric Hosmer comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Salvador Perez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. To short, hit hard. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Abraham Almonte will stand in to get things going for the Indians in their half of the 6th. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out. Francisco Lindor will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment.
Escobar dives. What a stop. He's up with it. The throw. Safe.
Man, almost a great play.
A great effort comes up short, and now the potential lead run is on base at first. Josh Donaldson is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Michael Brantley steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. And that misses inside 1-0. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but Alex Gordon is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
LeMahieu's got it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 man gone now for KC in the 7th, and standing in the left-handed hitting third baseman, Mike Moustakas. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Logan Forsythe will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to Lind. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Michael Brantley steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Ventura's ready. Here's the first pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Adam Lind digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a pitch popped up. Should be enough room for Perez behind the plate. And he's retired here, 1 away. DJ LeMahieu will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch on its way. Now a curveball missing up and in here. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And a terrific effort out there as he's able to chase that a long way for the second out. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping into the box, Yonder Alonso. He flew out in his last at-bat. Action in that KC pen now as the right-hander's begun to loosen up. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him, 1-2. Now a ball line to left field. It's a base hit. Coming in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead here in the 7th. Yan Gomes steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single.
And that's a nice job right there to drive in the run by the last guy, and it can definitely fire up a team when someone...
First pitch of the at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And this one misses to the Cleveland backstop. It's even at a ball and a strike. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Misses, ball 2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
And now 3-2, 2 out.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Alcides Escobar, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center field.
Lorenzo Cain. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hammers it to deep right field. Almonte racing back to the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll round it and try for third. The relay, and he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way. Gerard Dyson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
Brantley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is in there. Steve Pierce stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 4 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Brantley going back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rajay Davis will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Outside, 2-1. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Here's a high pop-up. Forsythe is there for it. 1 out. Abraham Almonte strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the seats, 0-1. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Lifted in the air to center. After it is Cain. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Francisco Lindor stands in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Drilled down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas into shallow left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Eric Hosmer stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice. Kyle Crockett will enter now to start the 9th inning as his job will be keeping the game tied until the... Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly by Lind, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Salvador Perez strides in, grounded out his last time through. This pitch is popped up. Should be room for Gomes behind the plate. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Alex Gordon steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards second, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Mike Moustakas strides to the plate with 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run over at first base. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Chopped foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Logan Forsythe stands in trying to make it 3 straight 2-out. Zach McAllister will be summoned here as he'll try to get the final out to keep this game tied heading into the bottom of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Now he ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
But the catcher will simply apply the tag as the batter hadn't gotten far and the inning is over. Josh Donaldson gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th.
Third baseman, number 22.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Kane is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Squared that one up just a little late. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Brantley will take the turn and head for second now. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Adam Lind strides into the box now with a shot to bring in the winning run. But the question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Chris Young will be called upon to get the final 2 outs here and hopefully send this one into extra innings. Lined into left center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now a long throw home. And they're going to walk off here with a 5-4 win. The big